Hey guys, welcome to this week's video where we're checking out the super cool PC with these new CoolerMaster fans. Alright, let's jump right into it. The very base of this system is the Ryzen 7 5800X 3D. Now, that's a little different from some of AMD's previous offerings in the Ryzen sector that some of you may have known, with all the X SKUs and even some of the G SKUs that have graphics on board. The big difference is the extra cache. This particular one has an extra 64 megabytes of cache compared to the normal 32, which is a super huge bump for anybody who might need that extra cache, but for most people, not a huge benefit. Nice to have though. As for graphical performance, you can see this beefy RTX 3080 Ti from EVGA. It's the For the Win 3 model, so ginormous 3-slot card that cools as much as you could ever want it to. All of this is tied together on an MSI X570-A board. A little bit basic, but especially if you're trying to get the beefiness of the 3080 Ti and a 5800X, sometimes you gotta drop the budget a little bit. Now, as for the memory on this system, we have CORSAIR RGB Vengeance Pro. Super great memory. This is only a 16 gig kit, so a little toned down compared to the 32 gigs that most people would want with this CPU and GPU combo. But overall not bad if all you're doing is gaming and a little bit of like light video editing or something for like family movies. As for power on this, we have EVGA's 850 watt power supply. Obviously, we've had a bunch to say about all of their power supplies. Super great, no issues there. As for storage, this particular order has a Western Digital 2 terabyte blue drive. Super great 2.5-inch drive. Not an M.2, which isn't as fast as some people like, just runs over SATA, but still super fast for any games you'd want. Now, as for cooling on this particular order, we have the CoolerMaster MasterLiquid ML240L V2. That's a mouthful. Pretty good performers. We haven't had them a super bunch, but so far they've been pretty good, and they come with RGB fans out of the box, which is a huge benefit for a lot of people if you're just building, a gaming PC or you want a little extra lighting. Now, that brings us to these CoolerMaster MasterFans. These are the prismatic ones. They're pretty cool. They look very similar to the G.Skill Trident Z Royals, as some people like. They have that crystally look on them, and they have some great RGB. Now, all of this is tied together in a CoolerMaster Masterbox. Super great series of cases. We like them a lot because a lot of them are really modular and they allow you to put a lot of stuff in them. They're also really affordable compared to a lot of the other cases on the market for how much modularity they offer you. And they offer steps up at pretty much every price bracket, which is super great. On this particular order, you can see down here at the bottom in the PCIe slot is a Wi-Fi card. Now, these days, a lot of your mid to high-end level motherboards have Wi-Fi built in. Super great thing to have. But that's not always the case, especially with a basic motherboard like this MSI one. So this particular order, we threw in a Wi-Fi card. Pretty great, does everything you want it to do, and it'll connect to your Wi-Fi, which is about all you can ask for. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I really struggled to say CoolerMaster Master like a billion times, but if you thought it was entertaining, please like the video, subscribe, comment, let us know what you want to see, and also check out all our other social media.
If you like the PC in this video, be sure to contact our sales team at sales@avadirect.com, or you can head over to our website by clicking on the link in the description below. You can choose from many pre-built options, gaming or workstation based, or use our configurator to build a PC of your dreams. Be sure to click that thumbs up button and subscribe, and don't forget to follow our social media channels at avadirect.com.